got that work straight. Yeah, we living straight, everything straight, every day.
Who that?
Hey, Thugga Sean. The one and only yours truly, Megastar. Right here live, behind the scenes magazine, where it's at, you already know what it is. You know, we out here doing big things, mega things, and we keeping it live everywhere we go. We're living off knowledge. And the way of moving is a small thing, the way we're doing. And everything we're doing is making sense and making dollars, you dig? So get with the movement, get promoted, get exposure with some real notable brands like Megastar, Behind the Scenes magazine. You know, check us out online, check those websites out, you know. Log in, tune in with us, get a part of the movement. We are now recruiting, and we definitely when we want to work with some of the leaders out there in the game, in the field, in the music industry, film, arts, publishing, graphics, whatever it is that you do, the table that you can bring to the table and want to join our movement, arts, publishing, graphics, whatever it is that you do, the table that you can bring to the table and want to join our movement that's a leading force in this industry, where you don't have to be standing by yourself, you know what I mean? You can actually have, you know what I'm saying, some type of guidance, consultant, whatever the case may be, where we could just, you know, tap into a bigger fan base, bigger network. Whatever it is that you whatever it is that you're trying to do, we can provide that blueprint to that success. You know what I'm saying? We're looking for serious inquiries, you know, people with somewhat of a budget, you know what I'm saying, to work with, so that we could really give them a maximized campaign as far as online marketing, videos, photography, and branding that product, that person, or that business. You know, so like, just hit us up, man. MegastarBrand.com, behind the scenes, Brown Publishing, Brown Eyes. You already know all of that. All that's in conglomeration. We want you to definitely link with us. Check us out on Facebook, like our like page, subscribe to us on YouTube, you know, and follow us on Twitter. You know what I mean?
What is a megastar?
What is a megastar? Megastar is a person that's enthused, you know, like ambitious. He's willing to take it to the next level in his daily walk. You could be, from a lot of people think, like when I ask that question, I say that it's all about being an artist or just being a rapper, singer or dancer, you know what I'm saying? But a megastar is just a megastar in his way of life, whatever it is. It could be your mom, she's just a megastar, like my mom, she a megastar, you dig? At the end of the day, like, you know, it's what it is, like, you know? You can't change what it is, but you gotta be that, you know, you gotta own that.
Who are some of the megastars that have inspired you in your artistry?
I would definitely say some of the people that I'm always asked this question a lot because of my unique style, whatever. But definitely, I would say like some of my influences was Big Pun, Big Al. My favorite artist of all time would definitely be Tupac. You know what I mean? And I like Jay-Z too. You know what I'm saying? I like a lot of new artists out too. But you know, growing up, we talking about influence. Yeah, that'll be top. That'll be the top 5 right there, top 4.
What's new at BLACKROLLINGSTONES?
Well, definitely, you know, right now it's a big movement going on right here in Harlem. We buzzing, you know, we hitting the clubs, we doing our own parties, events, showcases. You know, shout outs to everybody that's with us. You know what I'm saying? Our association is growing. You know what I'm saying? Shout outs to French Montana, my guy, FREESTYLE, Boo City. You feel me? Artists, all that, everybody over here at the Cowboy family, you dig? Also, you know, there's a lot of things going on as far as with the clothing line. The clothing line is really expanding, like, you know, because I'm really out there in the streets right now, like, pushing my own product and my brand, like, hands-on, like, in the market, right here in Harlem, you know what I mean? Pushing it where, you know, it's only the livest fashion gonna live, like, and I'm making my mark out here, you know what I mean? In this show biz, in this fashion biz, in this music biz, you feel me? And like people really starting to notice the brand right now, where they wanna get involved, you know what I'm saying? Some of the biggest names that you know what I'm saying, to some of the underground kings such as myself that just looking for that exposure that we provide through these outlets for people like artists just such as yourself out there to come out and work with us and get it in with us, you know what I mean?
We heard of that new track, Bang for Freedom. It's a nice one. What was the inspiration, to make that track?
I would definitely say that song was like just inspired by pure truth, you know what I mean? Just, it's a lot of things that I'm talking about or just transpiring. It's like on some, like, the way they break down, like, certain artists' lyrics, like, that has to be dissected and say, what are you talking about? Just one sentence could probably be, like, a whole page just talking about that, you know what I'm saying? I mean, but basically, like, the more words, like, standing up, you know what I'm saying, being conscious, you know what I'm saying, and being accountable for what you're doing and making people accountable for what they do, standing up for what you bang for, you know what I mean? Bang for freedom. If you're gonna bang for anything, why wouldn't you bang for freedom? You know what I mean? So it's just a motivational song that's out there for the people.
So, on the Black Rolling Stones label, what's next? What are people gonna see from Black Rolling Stones?
As far as projects, I got this new mixtape coming out right now. It's called Unstoppable Force. You know, it's definitely a good collection of work. You know what I'm saying? Got some original songs on there, some mixtape joints on there. That's really crazy. Like, all new material, never been heard before. A lot of people be double dipping with their projects, but me, more or less, it's like what I'm doing right now is all original material. Like, I've been working on this for a long time. I put a lot into this project, and I want y'all to really support that when I drop that. You know what I mean? And it's coming very, very soon. Like, very, very soon. This is the season that it's dropping.
Alright, so sometime in the fall we're gonna have that.
Yeah.
Alright, and Megastar just released part 7 of the DVD series. Who's on there? Who's featured?
Okay, Megastar Part 7. That's called the Higher Echelon. You know what I mean? For everybody that's out there that's doing their thing, flying high. And basically we got Papoose on there. We got Cuban Links on there. We got this video vixen Vegas on there. We got Dougie Fresh, the hip hop pioneer. Dougie Fresh, shout out to him. We got Thugga on there, Black Rolling Stones. And we have also a lot of different models, different people that we network. It's one big association, so you might just see artists that that's underground and mainstream on this DVD, businesses, everything. So it's just the list goes on, you know what I mean? I gotta check that out at megastarbrand.com. And, get your order, pre-order your copy. Send me an email at blackrollingstones@gmail.com. And let me know, man. Come support this. Come to 125th. Come buy CD, DVD. I'm located by the Kiss store right across from the Apollo. Come get a copy, man. Hit me up.
Yeah, so what's next with the DVD? Like, how can people get on Part 8?
Part 8, we are definitely taking inquiries. Slots is going fast right now because we the leading DVD in New York. Basically, like, at the end of the day, a lot of people said the DVD game is dead, but I was like, nah, it's not dead. You know what I mean? Because I'm still here, you feel me? And I'm the only thing really, really rocking right now. So it's like a lot of people see that lane. You know what I mean? Get your online marketing, get your DVD game. We in different areas from music, fashion, even the Battle League. We got a lot of Battle Leaguers hitting us up now. Shout out to them that's getting in the loop with us. So it's a lot of things that we got for y'all. Like we just media, we just entertainment, we just big business. You know what I mean? A lot of people need to get with us. Roll with the rush.
But model Destiny, right, from Ohio, she was rolling with the rush. She came through, and she graced the stage at the Summer Bash. With Coke Boys. showcase, and you know, that was a hot performance. How'd you get with her?
She was definitely stoning out there. She was doing her thing. She was really like turned up, like, you know what I mean? Like, she gave me a show while I was doing the show. You know what I mean? Like, and I definitely want to thank her. I met Destiny. She's definitely you know, I love her for coming through all the way straight from Ohio. I met her straight off the gram, off the Instagram, you know what I mean? And it was like, you know, she was feeling what I was doing, you know what I'm saying? Because I always be putting out, you know, looking for models and stuff like that, you know what I mean, for videos, da-da-da. You know, when I had hit her up, I thought she was, like, local. Like, I thought she was from, you know, New York. Come to find out, we was kicking it, and she was like, yeah, I'm in Ohio, whatever. So I thought it was over, you know what I'm saying, whatever. So she was like, yo, nah, you know, I'll take a flight, you know what I mean? She already see I'm loopy, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't no average Joe, dog. She already could check the profiles on all the work, social works, and see that, you know what I mean? I am the underground king out here, you feel me? So she came through, touchdown, you feel me? And we made that show live for everybody that was there. It was definitely a thing.
Yeah, I was there. It was live.
Thank you.
Word. And, you know, you the Facebook Mac. Is that off the signature album?
Yeah, that's off the signature album.
Yeah. So what was the inspiration for that album? Like, there's a lot of hot tracks on that album.
Yeah, like, basically, I love that album. That's, like, to this day, that's one of my favorite albums right there, the signature. You know, like, even myself, like, I felt like I always was the type to always just be dropping a lot of albums consecutively just to do it. But now I feel like this is like an album that really solidifies me as who I am as an artist. Like, you know what I'm saying, my style, like my different flows, my different topics or whatever the case may be that relate to me. And it was definitely just inspired by my life, what I do on a daily basis. It's nothing crazy, nothing, you know what I'm saying, like, that's why a lot of people say that, yo, I can relate to that shit, you feel me? Because, you know what I'm saying, or they want to be that shit, you feel me? A lot of motherfuckers want to be the shit that I really do and the shit that I talk about and the shit that I live, you feel me? That's why, like, you know what I'm saying, being a megastar is very influential to others, you know what I'm saying? Like, at certain times, you know what I'm saying, that's why you gotta be conscious, you know what I mean? Because there's a lot of people watching you, you know what I'm saying? You're a star now, you can't just do everything that you want, you feel me? I learned that, you know what I'm saying? But, yo, it's real out here. Like, I'm out here. I'm the Facebook Mac. Like, everybody know me, man. You feel me? I'm bigger than that, you know what I mean? That's just something that I am, you know what I mean?
So how do you make or help people become megastars and be megastars, especially in the hood where sometimes it's hard to shine?
Yeah, basically it's like the sun, man. The sun gonna shine regardless forever, you know what I'm saying? You know, you gotta know that. You gotta know that about yourself. You know, you gotta practice the art. You know what I mean? Practice your craft day in. You know what I'm saying? While other people claim you gotta work. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, this ain't no. A lot of people think it's a free ride, yo. You know what I mean? It's competition out there. You gotta be able to be better than the rest. That's what BLACKROLLINGSTONES motto is. We are the best. You feel me? Like, you know what I mean? We linked up with the best, we team up with the best, we eat with the best, you know what I'm saying, we drink the best, we smoke the best, you know, we fuck the best, we do everything, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Our mind, state of mind is up there, you feel me? You gotta be on a higher echelon. That's back to the DVD. Everything is like one big circle, you feel me? Like, we don't fuck with people who's like, you know what I'm saying, not on our level, you know what I'm saying? You gotta watch out for people that's, you know what I mean, out there infiltrating. And you gotta move with the real, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like out here, it's like one big matrix, you know what I'm saying? So you gotta stay ahead of the game in a way. You know, you gotta move. You gotta create your own lane, create your own brand. Be yourself. Stop trying to follow the next man. You know what I'm saying? Stop looking for a handout. Why don't you just give a hand? Why don't you just give a damn? I told you to be conscious, man. I told you I was a megastar in any form or any land. They big me up, even in the motherland. So I knew I was something. I came from the dirt like a rose. I rose from something. And those that are opposing them would be rose from the dirt or something. Or maybe a dirt nap. I come through, man. I don't even gotta slap. I just removed her from her subscription. Now she's out of the loop. She's taking prescriptions. But that's not my fault, that's on you, ma. I'm just doing my thing like I'm never blue, ma. I'm living a life. I'm loving my life. I suggest you subscribe. BLACKROLLINGSTONES, man. Fly high. I'm thinking about singing the chorus, 'cause shorty looking so good. She make me wanna sing to, 'cause I know shorty down. Maybe I might put a ring on her. I love you. I was just writing an interview spontaneous. You feel me? Something that just came. I'm not even drugged for the interview. You know what I'm saying? I'm just right here in my own studio. You feel me? Thugging it out with y'all, showing y'all how a megastar do. Y'all motherfuckers be really dressing up for interviews and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas be wearing skirts, man. You feel me? I'm the real deal. You know what I mean? The real McCoy. Motherfucking shot caller right here in Harlem, you feel me? Broadway G, everything that a motherfucker raps about, you dig? I want y'all to really fuck with your boy, man, get with the movement. We gonna edit all these curses out for y'all. Because you know what I'm saying?
It's behind the scenes, we ain't
behind
editing
the scenes,
nothing.
we ain't editing shit. Fuck it, we gonna keep it raw, we keep it rough, rugged, and raw, you already know. You fucking with the top shotters out here in the building. Let's just hit the street, they gonna know what it is. Put this on every blog, every website. Well, you know where you heard it first. You know what I'm saying?
Word up, word up. So what's next? Like, is Thugga gonna give us something like at the end of the year? Like, what's going on? Big parties? What?
Like I said, every month we doing a bash, whatever. At the end, we got my birthday bash in December 3rd. That's gonna be a big one. I want everybody to come out for that one. You know what I mean? Like I said, I got an album coming out, you know what I'm saying? That's gonna be another album coming out, of course. That's gonna be real big. I just be working, like I'm in a creative process right now, you know what I mean, just transitioning. Like I'm moving, it's like we doing the most, you feel me? We got the mixtape with the Coke Boys coming out doing the most, you feel me? Right now, I just wanna let y'all know about the mixtapes right now, the DVD. The album is just something within itself, man. You're gonna catch that on the next time, but just cop that signature album, go to Reverb Nation /A-THUG, A-T-H-U-G, and go download that, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna hear that. Go to YouTube, add me, BLACKROLLINGSTONES Megastar DVD. Subscribe, comment, let me know what y'all feel about that. You know what I mean? I'm making music for y'all. You know what I mean?
So do you come out, like, where you be at? I heard sometimes you DJ.
Yeah.
And be in the hood, like giving parties, things like that.
Yeah, that's how I built the brand, more or less, like to the point where it's at right now, building the bars where a lot of artists, underground artists, you know what I'm saying, you know me, know the brand or whatever, because we doing these showcases, we doing something for the community, giving back, you feel me, giving a platform for people to actually come out, perform, you know, and promote themselves, you know what I mean, in the business, savvy, friendly, you know what I'm saying, cool environment to really push themselves, you know what I mean? Nobody be hating or nothing like that. It's all love at the events, you know what I mean? Anybody that been there, you gotta ask about it, you know what I mean? It's a wonderful thing.
Word up. So thank you for sitting down with behind the scenes. This is real.
Definitely. I definitely wanna, you know.
You wanna shout out anybody?
Yeah, I want to shout out everybody, you know what I'm saying, that's been really riding with me right now. You know what I mean, keeping it real and staying true to who they are while still working with me and just keeping everything going. Everybody, you know what I'm saying, for real. I want to give a shout out to my family, everybody, you know what I'm saying. And I just want to thank God for everything that's been going on right now, you know what I mean? Because I am a spiritual person. That's what I mean by higher echelon. I give all praise to the Most High for everything that's going on, all these blessings that's been happening to me, really. I worked so hard to get to this point, you feel me? So I just want to tell you behind the scenes, this is behind the scenes, yo. This is behind the scenes, Megastar. You heard? You hearing it first, man. Like, this is what I does. I'm doing the most out here. I want y'all to get involved, you know. I want y'all to help me, you know what I'm saying, reach that plateau, that status where I'm trying to get, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm independently major, you know what I'm saying? It's different. I'm out here really putting in, busting my ass to do what y'all see me doing, you feel me? But at the same time, I know it's going to pay off, you know what I'm saying? And I know it's paying off because I see it and I feel it, and this is what I love to do. So I'm going to keep doing that regardless. But at the same time, I want y'all to comment on my videos. I want y'all to share my videos. I want y'all to come through my events, cop my T-shirts, cop my DVDs, you know what I'm saying, support the movement. I want models to always be coming through to these events, man. I want, you know what I'm saying, I want to make a movie this year, you know what I'm saying, for real, B. You know what I mean, my life is so real, I want to make a movie, you know what I mean. I got big dreams, big plans for y'all, you know what I'm saying, keeping y'all in tune with this, man. You dig? For real, B. This is not Fugazi, this is here, this is me, man.
Giving the people Harlem life.
That real Harlem feel, that real Harlem shit, that real G shit, that shit, man, that shit that, you know, that God flow, yo, you heard? Like, more importantly than anything, I mean, we here. I want y'all to tune in every time, you know what I mean? Shine with me, grind with me, Megastar, let's go.
I'm doing my thing, black rolling. I'm doing my thing, no. I'm doing my thing, though. I'm doing my thing, though.
Every other city we go, every other video or show, oh, everybody that we know knows that we be doing a thing, just doing a thing. Yes, we be doing a thing, yes, doing a thing.
I welcome you to Hustle Mania, where I hustle, simple and plain with it. Mouths to feed, so you know I do my thing with it. It just so happened, oh yeah, I brought the gang with it. We gon' ramble on sight, we they cup of tea. BRS about that life, you could come and see. Easy time to your girl, I'm humping like a bunny, more like a tiger, have a purring to a sunny. We vamp until 6, after a few flips. We saucy for the moment, after one take a sip. All my niggas bang with is that BRS music. I got a night flight, I beat it in the AM. Me and Shorty for playing ball to the PM. East to the west, join the club, you can't see them. Y'all dudes play with fire and get burned. My dudes play with fire and we earn.
Every other city we go, every other video or show.